So this is a day focused on partnership. This may be your lover, your marriage partner, your business partner, your friend. Maybe it's your twin. Maybe it's about choices. You could be standing on the horns of a dilemma, faced with some kind of temptation or difficult choice, where these two different roads, two different paths lead to two different destinations, and you have to decide which road you'd like to travel. For some of you, this may be about travel. Perhaps you're taking a short trip. For others of you, this is about a new relationship, maybe a romantic meeting or sexual attraction. Maybe you're making some kind of sexual adjustment to a partnership. So you're at a fork in the road where you're reviewing your connections to others. Maybe you're considering, maybe you're pondering love, or you're thinking about marriage. Maybe the love affair that you're involved with has some kind of difficult situation or choice involved. So today is all about commitment, being torn between choices, experiencing some kind of desire. In some cases, this may have to do with the healer, especially if yesterday's card had to do with some sudden physical situation in need of repair. And fortunately, today is a day where you can repair whatever needs to be or get some kind of clarification, because the situations that take place today give you greater awareness and understanding about other people, and what you discover may give you some sense of peace. Today is a day where you're going to meet one or more people that will have an impact on your future. They connect to your destiny, or maybe you're going to reconnect with someone from your past. This is a day where, because it's about teamwork, partnership, you feel a strong sense of responsibility, a lot of dedication to others, and you're very charismatic. You could be at a popularity peak. You've got a lot of personal appeal right now that makes it easy for you to attract people. And that may, be an enviable position, yet it's also a challenge, because the more connections, the more interruptions, the more people you're having to deal with, the more you may be distracted from your own personal goals or agenda, despite whether these connections or alliances are enjoyable or not. So you're enjoying other people's company. You have a great sense of humor right now, maybe a lot of sparkling conversation. And, that ability to adapt and be flexible in your relationships and maintain that sense of humor means that even if you disagree, it's a disagreement without a sense of feeling threatened, judged, offended, or insulted. In fact, today you feel lighthearted, playful, adventurous, spontaneous, and that may show up artistically, creatively, academically. And because of that, you're willing to step out and try new things. Maybe you're going to gain some attention. Maybe you get an award or a promotion or a bonus, or maybe even an apology. Speaking of which, today is a day where, for some, you may deal with some kind of strain or tension in your relationship. Maybe you're separated. Could be you're dealing with an opponent or someone who won't commit, or someone in an unhealthy relationship. So you're dealing with the connection in need of repair. In some cases, part of the issue is that you're not really dealing with your emotions or your feelings. You're trying to stuff them back, and that's creating more trauma for you and the relationship. And it's this attempt to be a people pleaser. You want to be everything to everyone, and that's simply not possible. So you may find that today, you're jumping through hoops. You're trying to be something, what others expect you to be, thinking that that's going to make your relationship improve, but it may have the opposite effect. You need to look at where you're being too accommodating, too subservient, acquiescing too much, making too many compromises to maintain the relationship, or maybe you're being too jealous, or you're relying on the superficial, believing that your looks, your charm will carry the day rather than really putting in effort in the relationship. So you may be trying to use your charm for others to, see things your way. So a bit of manipulation here. So how you use your charisma and charm, is it constructive or destructive? You don't want to manipulate people. You don't want to be superficial or false or presenting a false face, being two-faced, which those are issues that could come up today because it's all about duality. And because of that, look out for doubles today, two of something, things that are doubly whatever they are. So the Lovers is all about, setting some kind of limitations, healthy boundaries so that you can stay on track and yet also maintaining your alliances with others.